Okay, let me be very clear and respectful to you. You ask me a question. When I answer it, it's the answer to your question. You don't get to determine whether I answer your question or not, okay? In all respect. Thank you.
Legitimate response.
What's up, y'all? Thanks for tuning in. This is Legitimate Response. It's a channel focused mostly on politics, politicians, the stuff they do, the stuff they say, the lies they get away with, the lies they don't get away with, the stuff they get caught doing, and stuff that gets pointed out that makes them look really bad. Now, what we got coming up here is House Speaker Kevin McCarthy. He's answering some questions. He's doing a press briefing, and they're asking about why he kicked off Adam Schiff off of the House Intel Committee. And he done it for a very good reason. But what I don't really get is the Democrats were really pissed off about this. Now, when you think about Adam Schiff, right, the guy who lied to America for 4 years about the Russia hoax, you know, what else did he lie about? You know, he came on cable news every night for a long time saying, oh yes, we have evidence for Donald Trump colluding with the Russians and it's about to come out. And he would say that like every single night. And it was just like, when's this evidence coming, dude? And the evidence never came. And then we find out there was never any evidence. So he lied through his teeth. And the Democrats are still like, why'd you kick him off the Intel Committee? Really? Let's roll the clip.
No, let's answer her question. You just raised a question. I'm going to be very clear with you. The Intel Committee is different. You know why? Because what happens in the Intel Committee, you don't know. What happens in the Intel Committee, although the secrets are going on in the world, other members of Congress don't know. What did Adam Schiff do as the chairman of the Intel Committee? What Adam Schiff did, use his power as a chairman and lie to the American public. Even the Inspector General said it. When Devin Nunes put out a memo, he said it was false. When we had a laptop, he used it before an election to be politics and say that it was false and said it was the Russians. When he knew different, when he knew the Intel, if you talk to John Radcliffe, DNI, he came out ahead of time and says there's no intel to prove that, and he used his position as chairman, knowing he has information the rest of America does not, and lied to the American public. When a whistleblower came forward, he said he did not know the individual, even though his staff had met with him and set it up. So no, he does not have a right to sit on that. But I will not be like Democrats and play politics with these, where they removed Republicans from committees and all committees. So yes, he can serve on a committee, but he will not serve on Intel, because it goes to the national security of America. And I will always put them first, all right?
So there you have it. You know, I really like this side of Kevin McCarthy, and I really hope he stays like this. He stays coming out strong, answers these questions, shuts people down. Look, hey, you're not going to whine and complain about somebody who really shouldn't even be in Congress anymore. You can't really kick him out of Congress because, for reasons, you know, he lied to America. They hid Hunter Biden's laptop, which come to find out there's all kinds of mess on that thing. And they're doing investigations on it, so he may get impeached, you never know. But I still don't understand why the Democrats were like, hey man, why are you kicking this dude off? They're just playing politics. No, they're not playing politics. When you have the House Intel Committee chairman, that's the leader, he's the top dog in that committee, lying to the American people, covering up evidence so Joe Biden will win the presidency, and you don't think he should be kicked out of that committee? Are you serious? That's why he got kicked out. And I know this is kind of old news, but I kind of wanted to talk about it. I needed to get it off my chest because it's completely ridiculous. And I don't know why they're still arguing about this. Now, he also mentioned Eric Swalwell. I cut that bit out. The whole Eric Swalwell thing, they're blowing that crap way out of proportion. So if you hear some stuff about that, Eric Swalwell and the Fang Fang, the Chinese spy, or whatever, that's not really as what it seems. He wasn't in Congress when that happened. He was working for I think, city government somewhere. I forget where. But he wasn't in the federal government at the time when that happened. So that one, it's kind of a... That's playing politics. When Republicans bring that up, they're playing politics. That's just ridiculous. And sure, he might be a risk then, but I really don't think he's going to do that again. Not trying to take up for the guy, but I think they're just blowing that out of proportion too much. You know, they're making a mountain out of a molehill, so to speak. But that's all I got for this one, y'all. Look, thanks for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, knock the like button out, and be positive. Peace.